I appreciate the council's support in this project for our historic site survey that we applied our certified local grant program grant money for 2010. These boxes represent the fruits of Dr. Baker and his graduate students' work. They spent pretty much 6 months working on this project for us, over 6 months actually, just received it in September. These boxes contain the working files of the students. 181 properties were inventoried. There are numerous maps that we have in our archives now. Dr. Baker did this is the index map, if you will. You can see all 181 are indicated and numbered here on this plan. There's one plan that will go to the state. We will keep a plan here. We have plans of all the old townships and all the old archives of the copies here. All this is condensed into these books here. These are the photos and the actual survey forms used by the students that will go, one set, a 2-volume set will go to the state along with the CD. And we will keep the same here for the city. CDs will be available for the public to have. And let me just, for instance, show you. I just pulled a site here, just out of here. This is going to be the basis, the foundation for our preservation efforts from now on. We look at, this is site number 23, the Willingham Lily House, 200 Gray Street, next to Sexton's over there. We have in this file, it was built in 1878. It's a folk Victorian in style. Architectural details are fully noted on there. It is eligible for the National Register. It's a contributing member property to our district. There are photos in here of the buildings, the tax records, the student notes, all this for every property. And I think people buying property in the district and people interested in the historic properties around town will love this. Right now we are housing the working files and the maps at Betty Gosden Heritage Center, which they're open on Saturdays. They're fairly accessible to the public. There's 2 librarians generally always there that can assist people, because this is valuable. This is $20,000 worth of work here, so research. So it is valuable. We will have a copy of the CDs and the set at the reference room in the Somerville County Library. In addition to that, and also what I would like to, we also ordered books to create a preservation library and the reference room in the county library, and they have graciously agreed to give us shelf space. This is our first order we did, has about Sears catalog houses, numerous flyers on regulating new construction in historic districts, to how to do masonry repair, what design review is about, the economics of historic preservation, why it's beneficial to do. And so we're just delighted to have all this information, and I know I appreciate y'all's confidence that we were working on something here, and this is it. So anyway, I proudly present it to the city.
And we appreciate what you've done. Now let me ask you, Karen, did you say that these files will be open, or just these, the books with the
CD? No, this is all open records, certainly.
Are they going?
They'll be located at the Heritage Center right now.
And I guess this is my concern, having been in education for 29 plus years, yes. 30 years. Do y'all have an actual copy of all those too? I would hate for someone to think, oh, I'm just going to borrow this for just one.
Right,
yeah.
Right. That's we don't, but that's why I thought that is probably the most secured library, reference library that we have, because there are 2 full-time librarians who are guarding the archives, if you will, and I think that they would prevent. They can't leave the center. Copies can be made on their Xerox machine and they're put back in, but it wouldn't be a bad idea to get back to the copy library.
That's just what I
agree. Or floods, water damage, anything else. So.
What do the CDs have on?
The CDs will have the photographs and the State Farm. This is the archive of that. It'll have everything that's in these folders. that this is the official Texas Historic Commission survey form, which has the date of properties, has what the structures are made of, the dimensions of the structures, you know.
So it has everything that you have in that block, is what I guess is what I'm
Yeah.
asking. It has everything that you have in the block?
No, sir, no, sir. The box has student notes, these are the working files. This is the end result. This